Oh, what's up, guys? I am just kind of going through and trying to get everything set up. But how are you guys doing? Work since it's been like a hot minute since we've done this. Yo, okay. All right. Okay. So we are live now on. Ta-da! All right. So currently we're live on Twitch and Kick and YouTube. And I probably can't say like that, but I'm going to. Today we're going to play Road to the Show. As Kent Murphy Jr., we are in our third year, stuck in the minors with the Angels. We've played for two or three different teams. Um, we were in Seattle for a while, for a whole year. We were with the Yankees for half a year and came up through their system after we got drafted. And so there's all of that going on. What's up, Reaper?
Hello,
How you
motherfucker.
doing, brother? Yeah, good to see you too, homie.
Hello, motherfucker.
What up, Zach? How you doing, brother? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, guys. It's been a minute since I've done any streaming and been focused on a lot more stuff. But we have football coming up. Super excited about football. But today is baseball. We got baseball. But I know you guys are going to talk about some of the things with I know you guys are going to want to talk about some of the shit that's going on with college football. Trust me, I know. I want to talk about some of the stuff that's going on with college football. But we have the River Cats. Got some stuff here. We go check out some. Got a new bat. Got the Father's Day bat, which is kind of blue. Part-time warm-up partner, part-time pitching machine, part-time baseball critic, full-time dad. We got the SpongeBob or cheese bat. We got the honeycomb bat. I think we're gonna leave the Mother's Day one because the pink one is kind of working for us. And I think that's it. We got some socks here. Eh, it does not look good. Those blue socks do not look good. Zach, how are you? How's your day going? And how are you doing, Reaper? What's up with you, brother? What's new? None of those socks look good. The only one that would probably look good with that one is those. But we get better boosts with the pink ones, so we're gonna go with the pink ones. Wish you could do like high stock. Super high stock. But he can't. It is what it is. We had can we have cleats or do we have those on? Oh yeah, that's the Under Armour ones. Okay. All right. So currently here is our stat. Currently this year we're batting 244, which is better than our average last year. We got 31 hits, 12 runs, 11 doubles, 1 triple, 7 dingers, 25 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 1 time caught stealing, 3 walks, 35 strikeouts, which is a lot less than the almost 302 strikeouts the last 2 years. Our slugging percentage is 512. OBP is on base percentage is 262. OPS 773. And our fielding percentage is still
Hello,
1,000.
motherfucker.
What up, Sparky? How you doing, brother? So we're kind of in a good spot. Where are we at here in the calendar? Okay, so we have 1 more against the River Cat, and no, 2 more against the River Cat, and we go 3 more against the River Cat, and then we're into May. So, all right. Here we go. We are batting 3rd. We are doing better than Tom Darth, which is the guy we're doing. How you doing, Sparky?
Now,
What's up with you?
Murphy went deep in last night's ball game.
Oh, 1 on, 1 out.
Let's go, Kent.
See if we can get.
In the air, right field, well hit. This ball's
Oh,
carrying.
go, baby.
Makes the catch
At
up
the
against the
freaking wall.
Tags up from second, heads to third.
Oh, we advanced the runner, so.
Runner at third and 1 gone. Digging in for the River Cats, Dominic Keegan.
He's bunt. Not going home.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Murphy. Tosses
Got him
to
at first.
Therefore, the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
That's fine. That's
Nice
fine. They could
job
have
getting the
that.
safety
How you doing,
squeeze
Sparky?
off
What's up
by
with you,
the
brother?
offense. So tough to defend if it's executed properly, as it was right
What up,
there.
Duck Man? How you doing,
Hello,
brother?
motherfucker.
Bananas right now. Find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
What's up, Nomad?
Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Back here in
How you
Salt Lake
doing?
City.
Oh,
bottom of the 4th
absolutely.
inning now.
But thank you for
Well,
being
so
over on
far, so
YouTube,
good
brother. I
for him
appreciate
today,
it.
But as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on
that's
you.
off the plate.
Still,
1-1.
he's been on top of it to this point.
1-1. 2-1.
Ball,
With a
that's it.
6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in
2-1.
this spot.
How you doing, Nomad?
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Wait. Yep, we were early on that one. 2-2 here.
Battling here.
Fouled that
fouls
off.
It away.
Things are going good, Sparky. Going decent.
2-2. Line
Oh,
drive
there's
to
a
left
shot.
field.
Get down.
Hauls it in for the out.
Right at him. Right at him. You're just listening
Hello,
to AAA
motherfucker.
Syracuse. Nice. How they doing, Zach? What's up, Nomad?
Bases empty, 1 away. And now, Kent.
Let's How you guys doing today? Hey, I appreciate y'all over that are on YouTube and shit. Much love to y'all, okay? Anytime you're over on YouTube, that like counts for watch time. So where is that? Well, Hold on, things aren't completely working here. You can't wait for 26, dude. Have you seen some of the deep dives and shit? I will say I cannot wait for 26 neither. Yeah, let's go Coyotes. Hell yes. I am super excited to get started with the deep dive. Slow rainy day here. Damn.
Murphy.
All right. Over 2 today.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot
Oh,
of that is because he
Dynasty
keeps
is
pounding
gonna
the
be
zone, like he did
awesome.
with that low fastball.
Dynasty is going to be so awesome.
Swings through it.
Damn.
He reached back and
No ball,
blew the
2 strikes.
high heat by him.
What is
Batter
wrong with
didn't
our
have much of a
cleats?
chance to catch up to that. Ball
Ball
one there.
1
The
ball, 2
River
strikes. The count.
Cats up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in.
2-2.
2-2.
2-2. We get a. You like the new score bug? Yes.
And that's
Oh.
just foul.
Just missed it. Still 2-2 here.
Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout.
Dude,
Runner at
Dynasty's
second
gonna
here with
be
2 gone.
so
Kent Murphy digs
like
in now.
big.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Need a hit here. 1 on, 2 out.
In
Nope.
the air to the
Popped
right.
out.
That is the inning.
0 for 4. 0 for 4. That's bad.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team.
Bad. Oh yes, they sure did. These New Jerseys? No, it's like an alternate.
So 2 down. Kent Murphy will
Like
hit
their
next.
Spanish-
No hits in the
Spanish
shutout
alternate.
yesterday afternoon. He hits a fly to center.
Nice hit.
This one pretty far
Got
back.
under it.
Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Fly out to the friggin' warning
We
track.
go on to inning.
Yeah.
Here's the
No, these
shortstop
aren't
at the
new,
plate.
Zach. They're not new at all.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Got him.
Now the tag at second,
you're
and
out.
he's out trying to stretch
There we
it
go.
into a double.
We still
So
play
digging
defense.
in, Kent Murphy. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Probably going low here.
First pitch
Ball 1.
misses, ball 1.
Oh no.
The Bees held hitless so far in the game.
Come on, baby.
Sliced down the right side.
He hung a sweeper.
Looked like he misread
Oh, we
that
just
one out
missed
of the
it.
pitcher's hand.
He hung
pulled
a
the trigger
sweeper and
pretty
we
late.
friggin' missed
I'm sure
it.
he wants another crack at it. The 1-1 offering. Fly ball, right field.
Another easy out.
And there's 1 down.
We got good contact. It's just not going anywhere.
2 down. And a runner at second base. Now the third baseman, Joaquim Ramirez. Grounder left side, collects it, and they tag the runner for the out.
Okay.
No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
I don't know why
Last
he
half of
would
the
be
fifth
going
coming
for
up.
third
The
on that
Bees
one.
lead
What
it
the hell?
2-1.
That's
So
a
2
good
down.
unassisted put
And
out.
for the Bees, Kent Murphy. Popped up. Settles under it.
Knew it.
And that is
I knew
out
it.
number 3.
I knew it as soon as I
One
swung
hit
at
in the
that.
inning, a solo.
I knew as soon as I swung at
On
that.
to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Nick Raposo. Drops it down the third
Oh.
baseline. The throw to second,
Get him.
and he's out trying for 2. No outs. Runner at first. Coming up now to the
What
dish for Salt
the
Lake.
fuck was
Kent
that?
Murphy.
One on, nobody out here.
This pitch popped up. Ramirez.
I gotta stop swinging at the first fucking
And
pitch.
there's one away.
Like seriously, I keep swinging at the first pitch.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first.
This ain't gonna get us to the majors, no how. I can tell you that.
And now at the plate, Kent Murphy. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Pitcher has owned you in your career. Time to get some revenge. Get on base.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Arias settles underneath it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in
Why
the
did
run
I
on the sac
swing?
fly.
Why did I swing?
From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call
Like, why
today
did
to help
I
clean
even
up the mess
swing?
in your life. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City.
Got him.
Throw to first.
Got him.
Out. What a play. They get the out, but it was
Good
pretty
defense.
close.
We had good defense
idea
on
by
that
the
one.
hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Murphy stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Nah, I ain't got time for autographs right now. Ain't got time for no autographs, guys.
Got some great arm action from him to sell the
I got
changeup.
a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Great
One ball,
pitch to get a swing
2
like
strikes.
that. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 2nd inning.
Holy waste pick.
Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter.
Good pitch.
Welcome back. The Bees at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Good pitch. I can't complain about that. That was a good pitch.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Gloves it. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out.
We haven't
and
had a
strikeout.
hit since we started this today.
He's shown some excellent command in this
0-1 for
game,
count.
and that's helped drive his success.
All
Really
right,
putting the
we'll
ball
get
where he
back on
wants
it,
to
right?
go. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact.
Like, we
for the
can't
out.
buy a hit.
Fantastic work.
We can't
One
buy
gone,
a
and
hit
runners at
right
second and
now.
third. Stepping in, Dominic Keegan. The 0-1. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Damn.
Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out.
Yeah. The only thing
Nope. Outside.
The only thing you didn't like when they unveiled these alternates is not every team's got. Yeah, but they don't always
First,
wear them
one away.
neither, which I think is funny. It's like we're wearing them, but the other team isn't.
Yeah.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't like that, Paige.
Late on that fastball.
Right down the middle.
Looks like he might
One
be
ball,
willing to chase
2
up the
strikes.
ladder even higher after that swing.
Right down the
Pitcher
middle.
saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Foul ball,
There you
still
go.
a
Fouled
1-2
off that
count.
slider. Slider probably would have been in the dirt.
Here it comes. That
There we
one
go.
not close.
Yeah, they were supposed to be only worn on Cinco de Mayo. Well, it's getting close to Cinco de Mayo. I know that.
This one is labeled pretty deep.
Home run.
And
Oh, you gotta be
warning
kidding me!
What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win.
What is that, like 4 that they've caught at the freaking warning track? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Now we got to go to our old squad here. We don't even have enough to do anything, so let's just do this. Let's just go. What do we got here? Hand-eye coordination, ball recognition, strike zone recognition, ball handling, target throwing, base stealing drills, squat, box jumping, ladder training. Go hand-eye coordination. I doubt it. I doubt it, Sparky. Like, I highly doubt it. I mean, the closest we've come is spring training. I mean, we honestly, when we have one of those that like, we already hit gold. When we have one of those games where they're like, hey, you do this, you can get called up soon. That's when we gotta like show up. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably gonna be our chance, is we gotta show out during those times. And it seems like no matter what we do during those times, we never show
Murphy
out.
has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today.
Like, we never show out during
It's the
those
Salt
times.
Lake Bees. And
But we get to play our old
so
squad
2
here.
down. Next up for the Bees, Kent Murphy. Got it started a little too early there. Strike
ball,
one.
one strike.
Ford, 22 years old, a former first rounder
was I
back
swinging
in
at?
2022. Not
ball, one
close
strike.
with that one.
What was I swinging at on that first one? Even though that's a long way. Yeah. September.
That's a ball.
There's been a few times when we haven't been
2-1.
called up for during September call up. Now we got a hitter's count here if it throws us something good.
Oh, what a great play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. End of a half inning of play. No score.
Ground out.
One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Bees, Kent Murphy.
Well, we had a decent average.
Murphy goes 6'7", 23 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that's outside.
Good take. Yeah, I'm struggling. There's a hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
There's a hit.
So they get a runner on
Hey,
with a
we
one-out
broke
single.
the streak. We finally got a single with just a mini slump.
And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's runner on the go in the dirt.
Hey,
Safe at
Oh,
second,
go.
not even close.
Oh,
This
go.
team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart
yeah,
thing to
especially
test it
me.
here.
I know that he
The
doesn't
pitcher
have an
has to
elite
help
arm.
the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Move to second, dives back in, safe.
Ooh, they're expecting me to steal third.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Runner edging away at second base. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. It doesn't come much
Damn.
closer than that. Bang, bang play
I had to try
end
it.
the inning.
I had a feeling when he threw it and the throw was on line, I was going to be out.
And now it's going to be Kent Murphy. 1 for 2.
Like, I had a feeling I was going to be out on that one.
Just off the
No,
outside
that's a ball.
edge.
Oh, no.
Ball one. Some excellent
ball, no
pitching in
strike.
this one. He's commanding
Oh, no.
everything very well.
Oh, yeah,
That
we
one
were
was in a
moving all
location
right.
that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What? Okay. For inside corner, yes. Outside corner, no.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. In
Two
the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
2-1. Throw me all slow shit.
On the ground.
There you go.
Into
2
the
for
outfield.
3.
Base hit.
2 for 3.
Lead runner holds up there at
There we
first
go.
and second with nobody
Now we're
out.
getting hot.
So digging in, Tom Darth. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. To third, not in
There we
time,
go.
and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 out and runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Tucker Flint.
Gonna steal here.
Runner on the go. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the
Didn't
batter,
realize it was
making him come
3-0.
into the strike zone. And now the first baseman, Matt Kootenai.
Only 1 out here.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, left side. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do
Wow.
it for the inning.
Double play.
Great job to make.
Double play. But
2
hey,
outs and runners at
2
first
for
and
3
second.
so
Now
far.
the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Driving a runner here. We gotta drive in a runner.
First pitch, swings and misses.
No ball.
Against a
Damn.
pitcher with great off-speed stuff, sometimes you'll sit on something other than a fastball on the first pitch. I think that's what he did just now. Clearly wasn't ready for the
Here
heat.
you go. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
There's a
To the
shot.
left field for a base hit. Headed for the plate.
There's an RBI.
Scores with ease.
3 for 4 with an RBI. Golden Snake, baby.
So 2 on and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tom Darth. 0-1 now. Absolutely unloads on
That's
this
a
one to
dinger.
left field. Forget it. A home run.
I was gonna say, that's a homer.
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5.
That's the 19-year-old kid that we're competing
With
against.
a homer for him. I hope he's
Well, that's the
enjoying
worst
this run
hitting
because
he
it
could have-
doesn't
yeah.
happen all that often. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Yep, 3 for
Final
4.
score in this
3 for 4. And we continue.
So 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy. Down the left field
That's
line
out.
and deep. If it's
Dinger.
fair, it's gone.
Come on.
And it's a foul ball, but it had the
Oh.
distance. A little sneaky on the mound with the first pitch breaking ball, but the batter was ready. He was just a little too quick to get to that one.
I thought that was a dinger. Come on.
Way outside.
2-1. I know, not by much. 3-1.
Batter misses away. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd
3-1.
expect a fastball inside here. A frozen rope.
Right at him.
No trouble here. Puts it
Right
away
at him.
for the out. And that'll do it. So they go quietly here. Midway in the first. No score after half an inning.
That's what I'm saying, Sparky. I got like the worst luck sometimes.
Runner at first. Murphy digs in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
1-0.
For the number 7 third base prospect, we're number 7 in our own organization.
Swing and a
Fucking
pop up.
tipped it up.
There's 1 down.
I shouldn't have even swung at that.
Probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one
Damn
was
right.
down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about.
All right, 2 on, 2 out here.
This one lifted to center field.
Nope, that's a pop out.
Settles under it and makes the catch. That ends the
I hit a
inning and limits
perfect the other
damage.
day off the pitcher's show. You labeled it
We're in
off.
the top of the 8th.
Oh.
And now Kent Murphy.
Get on base here, be a rally monkey.
Fouled off.
Damn
he was
it.
late.
That was a perfect pitch too.
Missed inside. And the
1-1.
count is 1-1.
1-1.
Grounder to the left side. Cope
Come on. Beat it.
tosses to first. That's an important first out here in the 8th.
Nope. 0 for 4.
You might catch him looking a little frustrated
I mean,
heading
we
back to
won,
the
but-
clubhouse. Even
0 for 4. Like could have been a single, but instead the D. Yeah.
so 2 down. Next up for the Bees, Kent Murphy.
Yeah, that's where it's like got a little homer.
Ball.
Murphy, 23
1 ball.
years
Oh, no.
old,
No strike.
and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Foul ball there.
What's up with our shoes?
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Not a great swing,
ball.
he was
Wow.
early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad.
Held that one away.
Wines, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to left.
Sit down. Duck snort.
Makes
Nope.
the grab on the
Right
run.
at him.
2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Hogan Windish. Here's the 1-2 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third.
Got him.
In there,
Come
safe. It's 2-zip.
on.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play
Thought we
on.
had 'em.
I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Fly ball, right field. And it falls.
Hey, there's an
Runner
RBI.
on third. Crosses the plate. Throw to second.
Hey, there we
not
go.
in time. He's there
RBI.
easily. Big
That a
time
single or-
at bat
oh, a
right there.
double.
Comes through and they're back within a run. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to
They
drive
threw it to
that
the
one
cutoff, man,
opposite
didn't
way.
they?
That's what made the double possible. Next is the designated hitter, Tom Darth. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high chopper. To the plate.
Hey.
Safe. We are tied at 2.
We go. We
That's
go. We're having a
very
heck of an
close play
inning.
at the plate, but he was going on contact from third base. That, combined with the good jump on the play, gave him enough of an edge to come home and score.
One ball. One
This
strike.
one's in the dirt.
Damn, if it would have rolled away further than that, I probably
Nice
would
job
have gone.
behind the plate there. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he
You've
didn't
never
get
been
the hit
able
on
to
that
steal
lineup,
home?
but that's great contact.
I haven't
The
tried
next
it.
time he hits
What's
like
up,
that,
Drake? How
I bet
you
it
doing,
works
brother?
out better. One out.
You
and
don't
2
speak
on.
Spanish? That's good, because I
Matt
don't speak
Kootenai,
Spanish
the
neither,
next to
homie.
hit.
It's a 3-2 count. I can't steal here.
Popped up. Arroyo on the move.
Nope. Not
Makes the
tagging up
grab,
on that
2 down.
one. Not tagging
Came
up
away
on
empty from
that
an AB where
one.
he had a chance to do
Yeah,
damage.
Sparky, I
Tough
kind of want to
break.
try to steal home at some point. That's what I was
Go
kind
ahead,
of
run
thinking. You
on
need a
base.
good wild
Stepping to the
pitch
plate
to
for
get
Salt
there.
Lake, Adam Frazier.
Like, you need a
Now the
good
1-2
wild
pitch.
pitch.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field.
Ah,
Brings
we
it
got
in.
stuck on third.
They limit the damage here.
We got stuck on third.
We're set for the top of the 6th inning.
All right,
Digging
1 for
in
2 with an
these,
RBI.
Kent Murphy. And that one fouled off.
Fucking change up.
I know
You'll try your
he
best in
wants that
English?
one back, just
Oh,
out
you
in front of that
only
hanging
speak
changeup.
Spanish, Drake. Oh, I see.
1-1.
I mean, that's fine. Try your best in English, and I'll try my best to understand some Spanish.
Swing and a miss.
What was
And
I
the count
swinging
1-2.
at?
1-2.
Yeah, Sparky, you're almost right. You almost got to have the perfect bounce.
Close,
No, that's a
but
ball.
called a ball.
Ooh,
That's
we
a
got
break
lucky
for the
there.
hitter. I think that was strike 3.
We got lucky on that one. Got lucky on that
Here's
one.
the 2-2 pitch. That one missed.
3-2. All right, he's got to come at us. He's either going to walk us or he's got to come at us.
High fly ball towards left center.
Just missed it.
Daniels drifting towards
Just
this one.
missed it.
And there's one away.
He came at us and we just freaking missed it. You love baseball and love to have a challenge? What do you mean have a challenge with me?
2 away here, nobody
Great.
on. Kent Murphy.
I've
will
also
hit
seen
next.
people get
1
in
for 3.
rundowns and then keep going. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen those clips on TikTok.
Swings through that one out in front there.
0-1.
Damn it.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, now we gotta. Now we really gotta,
Hoping
like,
to put the tying run aboard. Swing lifted to left field.
press it out.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I'm not striking out, so that's good.
We've got the last
Oh,
half of
play
the
with
8th
me?
coming
Yeah,
up.
Drake,
The
I only
Rainiers
play
have
Road
the
to the
edge,
Show, so I
3-2.
don't do any, viewer games or anything like that.
Hogan Windish getting ready to hit.
Oh, double play ball here.
Now the payoff pitch. It's in and out of the glove. And everybody's safe.
There goes my
Couldn't have
fielding
timed it up
percentage.
any better than that.
Oh, they
Can't
gave
fault
him a
the
base
infielder
hit.
on a ball hit that hard. I know
Okay.
I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. With the bases
They
full,
gave it a base
they've got
hit,
shot at
so
breaking
that's
this
good.
thing wide open. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow.
Yeah, I hate that. All right, we gotta go to the clubhouse because I gotta do something about these shoes, man. They're fucking, that shit's bothering me. Yeah. Yeah, if that was a base hit, that's 100%. We're still 100% fielding percentage. Oh, those are okay. All right, we got to go with those. Dude, contact got 11. Power. So contact, fielding, strength. Yeah, there we go. Arm strength, fielding, and we even their contact. All right, we got a couple more games against the Rainiers to get some more points. So, yeah. Drake, who's your favorite team in baseball?
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Oh, and 1.
Swing and a miss.
Ah,
0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That was a good slider, and I don't know what I was swinging at.
It's ball 1.
There you go,
It's
1
rare
and
to
0.
see a minor leaguer
One
take an
ball,
0-2
two
fastball
strikes.
when it's that close to being a strike.
It was
He
not
clearly
that
knows
close.
the zone very well.
Get that slider off.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hit that
Lands foul,
fastball
we'll
off.
reset
Dude,
and
I
do it
am
again.
not a slider hitter. Curveballs I could hit, but sliders,
Here's the 1-2
not good.
offering. Good eye
That's
on
ball
that
2.
pitch.
There you go, 2-2
What a
here.
take with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the
That
foul ball.
was pretty close. 2-2.
Well struck, out to left.
Go, ball.
It's
Go.
pretty far back.
Go. Let's go. Dinger.
That's gotta feel good.
There's a
And
homer.
that's how they take
That's
the
our
lead.
eighth.
It's 1-0.
We had a good at bat there. Good at bat. Hell yes.
Hello,
That was a
motherfucker.
nice, patient approach in that at bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss.
371. Just barely put that over the wall.
Welcome back to Tacoma. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Here we go.
Tacoma's been a
Answer
Triple
back.
A
The other
since
team just put up a crooked
1960, and
number.
they've
Help
been the
your team
Rainiers
answer
since
back. All right.
1995. Since that name change, they've won the Pacific Coast League title 3 times. Next pitch,
This
pop foul. This
slider.
one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Way back in 1971, Adrian Garrett slugged a franchise record 41 homers for Tacoma. Nobody has come
Just missed
close
it.
since then. The 21st century
Just
record
missed
is
it.
just 33. And there's 1 down.
Just missed that one.
Just a shade
Yeah, he
too
missed the homer.
early
We
with
had
the
a dinger.
swing, and the
He had a
mechanics
good
might have
at
pulled him
bat.
down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking
All right,
it to the
hold
pull
on.
side.
Right guy, right player.
Wow.
Runner third, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy. Already a homer for him in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and it's caught. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Right at him.
Johan Diaz will hit next.
All right. This should be
0-2,
just
here's
a
the
normal
pitch.
ground ball.
Grounder left side.
Nope.
Dive, got it. Fires to first. And they get
Got
the out.
him! Let's
On that play, you saw
go!
why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort
What
to
a
lay out
defensive
and snag the
stop
ball,
there.
and then fired a throw over to get the out. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Murphy now at the plate.
What a
He's
friggin'
already
play,
homered in this
baby.
ballgame.
I hope so, Drake. I hope so. All right, bases loaded, 2 outs here. We need a hit.
Swings and flares it.
Get down. Get down.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting. This
Okay.
next at bat is going to be critical.
Okay, we'll take the 2 RBI double.
2
I think he
out,
was
and both the
sprinkling
tying
salt on
and
that
go-ahead
one.
Runs are aboard.
We just flared a blooper into friggin' right field, and it bounced in and we got a double out of it.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Grounds this one to the right side.
3 out.
We'll do it alone.
We scored 2. We
Inning
got
over.
2 runs back on
might
that
be a
one. 2
crucial missed
RBIs.
opportunity. So 2 runs.
But yeah,
on
Drake,
3
I'm
hits.
hoping so.
No
I mean, we haven't
errors,
made it
but
yet. That's the ball game.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this
That's the
one.
ball game.
If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
I hate when they say that. 6 of 16 in this series, 2 for 4. Ooh. Insider info. Gain a boost to contact on pitches thrown inside when there's less than 2 outs. Oh, I like that one. Got a 2-game hitting streak. 2-game hitting streak. Call-ups coming. I hope so.
Kent Murphy.
I
getting
hope
ready to
so.
hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Let it fly, baby.
Ball there.
Fuck that
Murphy,
changeup
23
foul.
years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games.
All right. Now we're struggling here.
2 outs, bases empty. Next
you
offering
go,
is
1-2.
upstairs. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him
Thank
off.
God we fouled that
Fouls
off.
it back with 2 strikes.
It probably would have hit us.
Swing and a miss. That one
Ah.
into dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. End of a half inning of play. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Johan Diaz. This one to third.
There it is. Easy, baby.
1 gone.
Good defensive play.
2 out and a runner in scoring
Whew.
position. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy. Good
All
power,
right,
not
1
so
on,
great at
2
getting
out.
on base.
Driving a run
We'll see
here.
how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem
RBI
with some
chance
playing
here.
surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something
Ah,
that bears watching.
Curveball.
All one's the count.
Man at second with 2 down.
Nope.
Fly ball to right.
That's the
Jones.
out.
And that'll do it.
I was going to say, unless he makes an
They
error.
leave 1 runner on base. Home half of the third coming up. Still scoreless.
The popcorn. Oh, there's a beer? That lady's got a beer? Hell
So
yeah.
up next, Kent
I think that's
Murphy.
our first beer we've seen in a
Well,
while.
the rain's still a factor
Either that or
here,
it's
and
coffee.
the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain
on, 2
point,
out
it
here.
becomes a question of player safety. Runner on the go. Pop
Ah.
foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2
Martin
strikes.
leads off
Jesus.
of first with 2 away.
We're in that weird position here.
Now
Oh.
a flare off the bat.
There we go.
And it
There's a
drops
single.
in. They stop the lead runner at
We're going
second.
0-2
Now
single.
2 on
I hate
with
rain
2
game.
outs.
Yeah, they do talk about a delay
Nice job
all
of
the time, and
two-strike
it
hitting
never
there.
happens.
Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Tom Darth, the next to hit.
Your turn now. No one better.
Swings, soft line drive.
Ah, right at
Makes
first
the
baseman.
grab, and that'll
Right
end
at the
the
first
inning.
baseman.
So they strand a pair. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Bees- So digging in, Kent Murphy, 1 for 3.
That's
Just
a ball.
missed.
Here you go. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-0.
Next one's popped in the air into right,
Get down.
and there's 2 down.
Oh. Just missed that. That's
So
a
out of the
slider.
pen comes the right-hander, Troy Taylor. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. On the ground, Murphy.
There it is.
2 gone.
Got him.
There you go. Good throw. Good throw. Ah.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like
We're first in hits on the team. We got a 3-game hit streak. We got 38 hits.
Kent Murphy with a remarkable season
We lead
so
the
far,
team in
leading his team
RBIs.
in RBIs. Can he deliver at
Lead the
plate
team in
again
hits, lead the
today?
team in RBIs. We're second on the team in homers.
It's the Salt Lake Bees.
I mean, come on.
And now, Kent Murphy, making a lot of contact recently. 7 hits so far in the series.
Hey, no one better here.
And they say we're bad at getting
A
on
6'3"
base.
right-hander, 200 pounds.
Yeah,
A
that's what
former
I'm saying. They're
first-rounder
not looking
back
at
in
stats or
2022.
anything.
A laser into the outfield.
Down. God, why does it have to go
Puts it
right
for
at
the out.
him?
And now 2 down.
Goes right at him.
1 down. Next up for the Rainiers, Hogan Windish. On the ground to third. Tosses
There we
to
go.
first. That's the
At least we
second
can
out.
count on our freaking defense.
Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy. 0 for
I
1.
feel like our defense is, you know, good.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. And that's ball
I
1.
wanted that one. I wanted that one bad.
Hey! 1-1.
2 outs, bases
I just
empty.
hold back on those changeups. I know I can take one. One, two.
And now the 1-2. Just
ball 2.
missed.
2-2.
What a take with 2 strikes.
2-2.
We
3-2.
got a full count.
All right, he's got to come at me here. Fouled that one
Fouled
away.
off again, still 3-2.
Foul that one off. We go. We're staying alive here.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And it's
That was
3
ball
up and 3
4.
down in this inning.
It was
3
ball
up, 3
fucking
down
4.
here.
Oh,
2 outs and a runner at first.
such a good at bat,
Kent
and then we
Murphy
don't let
digs
him
in
walk
now.
us. We had a decent at bat there, and we don't let him walk us.
Ground ball to third
There you
base.
go. That's a double.
And it stays fair. Round
double.
second headed for third. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Comes
There you go.
across to
RBI
score.
double.
It's 5-2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager. He may have the
Yeah,
decision
right
to
down the
make.
line, baby. Right down the
Runner at
line.
second here with 2 gone. Next up, the designated hitter, Tom Darth. And the 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Makes the grab, and that'll end
That's
the
2
inning.
outs.
They get 2 runs on 3 hits.
That was 2 outs, so
So up next, Kent Murphy. 1 for 3.
1 on, nobody out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Way early on the changeup, as usual.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
How the fuck did we miss that? How did we miss that curveball?
1 ball.
Your pitching must be terrible. It's not great. But it seems like every team I've been on, it's been not great.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah. Every once in a while, we'll give up none.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
2-2.
Flint takes his lead at first, nobody out.
2-2 here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Could have been 3-2 there. Could have been 3-2.
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better.
I don't care. He'll want to do better. He'll have to do this and he'll have to do that. Like, trust me, I understand, okay? But we boosted our average up, so that's good. Open our package, see if we got anything good. That's what I'm saying. Check the stat sheet, bro. I got 2 of those. Okay, so we didn't get anything. We got 2 things that we've already gotten. This inside info. Runner in scoring position, runner on base. Let's upgrade that one. That's a good one to have right there. Gain a boost to contact on pitches thrown inside while there's less than 2 out. Interesting. We got 5 points. We don't bunt. So clutch. Discipline. Durability. Strength and accuracy. Speed. Oh yeah, let's do speed. Speed. Best player on the team by a mile, acting like the butt. Yeah. Like, see here, plays Cowboys next. I think I'm gonna switch it up. The honeycomb. That way down there. Oh. The rest of it is the same, but so here you go, Angels. They got Kyber Rodriguez in the majors right now. He's batting .272 with 12 RBIs, 4 steals, 1 homer, and 11 runs. In the minors, we're batting .238, 7 steals, 31 RBIs, 8 homers, 14 runs. And then they got this Dustin Herrick. Like, why do they have this guy up? Send him down. Just call up, bro. Here's the 19-year-old kid we're going against. Well, he's had an option used already. Like, give us a shot, baby. You got this really cool looking graffiti bat. I mean, oh, what's our standings? 2 games back right now of the Aviators. 2 games back. Yeah. I got the City Connect White Sox one. I got this White Sox one. I got the Memorial Day one. These are a couple of the old time bats. I got that one, the rainbow. I don't like that one though. It don't look so good. Yeah, that dude should be in a double A. Yeah. I mean, we got some cool gold bats here, and then we got some like. Anyways, I mean, I'm always looking for new equipment. All right, we gotta play the Space Cowboys at home here. Batting cage, ball recognition, strike zone recognition, volley at bat versus right-handed pitcher, hitting discipline versus lefties. Probably do that one. Stretching and plyo. Hitting this one. There we go. 10 chances. Hit. Go. Although I feel like they don't throw a whole lot of balls in. Like in this, you get ones that are like close, but I feel like you don't get a whole lot of ball. Bouncer right up the middle. Hit bronze already. Hold off. Played on that. That's a ball, and we swung at it. There's a ball, but we hit it fair. That don't count. Bless you. Bless you. I hit that one fair, and that was a ball. Don't count. We're in AAA right now, Drake. AAA. There we go. Got 2 more chances to get at least silver. Okay, we fouled off a strike. 1 more chance here, boys. Yeah, this is just batting practice, Nomad. We swung at a ball. We only hit bronze on this one. This is what we do on our off day. You gotta not swing at the balls and swing at the strike. Like that's the goal of that one is don't swing at the balls, swing at the strike. All right, we got 7. Who's throwing? They're throwing up. It's called the POW is the one I had to look at. Oh, okay. Oh, for the bat? I see the Angels have us batting 3rd.
Ken, Kent Murphy, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do.
We got the alien bat tape.
It's the Sugarland Space Cowboy.
All right, we're at home
So 2 down. Kent
against
Murphy digs in now.
Sugarland.
On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Whoa.
Murphy
One or no?
starting at
One
third,
ball.
batting
Okay.
third today, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
We're tied second in steals. Ooh.
At a certain point, you have to
ball,
commit
one
to
strike.
swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Chases in the dirt.
Bless it.
Slider
That's
there.
3-0.
Great time to go to the
One ball,
slider.
two
He was
strike.
clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got
That's three.
swung on and missed, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. And 2 outs.
I gotta
and
do
runners at
better
first
than
and
that.
second. Miguel
Holy
Andujar,
shit.
the next to hit. 2-1 pitch.
2-2-2.
Can't come up with it.
Nope. Oh,
And
no, no, no.
everybody's safe. All over that one. Can't fault the infielder.
Base
on
hit,
a
so
ball hit
fielding
that
percentage
hard.
is good.
I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job.
Get an RBI here. 2 on, nobody out.
Foul ball there.
Fastball down the middle. We missed
Here
it.
comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball right down the middle, and we friggin' hit it foul. Like, go figure. 1-1.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ball 2.
Advantage to the
2-1.
hitter right now.
2-1.
He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1.
Out towards left center.
There we go. That'll get a run in. Sack fly.
Runner tagging. headed
Sack
for
fly.
right. He's in to score on
There we
the
go, we got a sack fly,
And
so-
a 2-1 ball game now.
RBI, sack.
Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Double play here.
Grounder to third. Nice stop. To first.
What we got?
Nicely done for the out.
Okay.
Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot
Good
corner.
defense,
Dives
baby.
towards the line,
Good
picks it,
defense.
then gets up and whips it to first for the out.
Come on. We got to get called up just for our friggin' defense.
It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. A frozen
Right at the
roll.
left fielder.
Hauls it in, and there's
Right
one
at the
away.
left fielder. Exit
Clearly
velocity of
ready to swing
100
the bat
right
starting
at
off
him.
This inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. So 2 on and 2 out. Davis now at the plate. On the ground to the left. Murphy. Throw to first.
There it
in
is.
time. They limit the damage here.
100%
One run
still,
in the end, but
baby.
they leave a pair aboard.
Let's go.
Midway through inning number 7, and it's
Fielding
So
percentage,
digging in,
1,000%. All right, 1 on, or 2 on, 1 out. We got a chance here to score. Kind of bad they had the plate. Oh, because we're 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
grounder might
Double
be
play.
2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
Double
We're
play,
headed
you
to
gotta
the
be
8th.
kidding. Yes.
Sugarland ahead in
You
this
gotta
game,
be kidding
5-3.
me.
Might be time
I
to get
swear,
in an
Sparky,
extra session
sometimes
or
I
two in
have the
batting cage.
worst
He can
luck in the
do
world.
Much better than this, and they need that from him.
You do much better than this. I hate it. I hate it sometimes.
So 2 down. The batter now, Kent Murphy. Swing and a foul straight back.
we
Warren,
go.
27 years
I-
old, and
I
was
know.
drafted in the 8th round
I
back in
know.
2021. Chases a high fastball there.
No ball. 2 strike.
Ah,
Two
what were we
outs, base
chasing
is
that
empty.
shit for?
Grounder to the left side.
No.
And
Good
that's
sweeper.
just
It was
foul.
close.
Seemed to be sitting
was
on
close.
the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Next one misses. Ball 1.
There you go. 1 and 2. You gotta have a productive at bat here.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And it's 3 up and 3 down. 2 out and
You
a
think
runner
it's
in
a battle
scoring
between
position.
who gets more
Digging
lucky?
in for the Space Cowboys, Miguel
Ah,
Andujar.
yeah, I
Now the
kind of
1-2
see that a
pitch.
little bit.
On the ground to third. Murphy. There with plenty
There
of
you go.
time. Inning over.
Good
One hit,
defense still.
1 left. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd.
Good
No
defense,
score.
1,000% still. We're doing good on D. I mean, can't.
Runner at second, 1 away.
Our hitting
Kent
sucks.
Murphy will hit next. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
That's the ball.
Oh,
Nice
no.
job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Just the base hit will score this guy.
And that one fouled off.
I'm like too fast on the fastball, too fast on every pitch.
1-1 pitch now. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a
1
strike.
ball, 2
Great
strike.
pitch to get a swing like that. Off the mark there.
There you go,
Ball
2-2. It's not all luck. There's some luck involved with it, but I wouldn't say the whole. It's as a whole, it's not all luck.
That
3
one
ball.
missed.
2 strike.
2-2.
Dart waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. And now it's going to be Narbe Cruz.
Oh, 5-game hit streak, and we're gonna fucking flush it on this game.
Grounder left side. Fair ball. Runner around third. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner scores and they take the lead. Gets to second with nobody out. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it
1 on, 2
sizzling
out
through
here.
the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard.
We need a single. We need a single. We need at least a hit here.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That 2
We need a
out
single.
may prove critical,
Game of
especially now
streaks
that the
if-
3, 4, 5
and
hitters
run if you
may
get
have a
hot
chance
at the
to do
right-
some
yes.
damage.
I agree with
Fouled
that.
off. He was late.
I agree with that one, with that statement for sure.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side, and that'll do it.
There
One
goes
runner
that
left
bat.
aboard. They're behind here, 2-0.
We got some nachos. There's another beer. I like that dark
Now
beer.
a chance for Kent Murphy.
Hey, clutch up right here.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Best pitch of the whole at bat was that one right there. Fouled off. Fouled off. 0-2 here.
And the tying run at second. Strike 3. Got him swinging.
Oh,
Huge K there.
worst game in a long.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. That was literally our worst performance in a long time. Like, worst batting performance in a long time. Well, we had a 5-game streak.
Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Clutch up here.
Hey, driving man, no one better here.
1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the first here.
This one is labeled.
That's a homer.
Adios, pelota.
That's a homer. That's a dinger.
That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead.
Here's number
It's
9.
2-0.
Let's start another streak, boys. Let's start another streak. Two-run shot.
That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a
Yeah,
hanger
let's get
over
hot
the
here.
middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. On the ground, Murphy. 2 down.
Here we go. Good play.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Let's hit another one.
Strike, woo! No ball.
Okay.
2
One strike.
down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the
Oh,
third
this
inning.
is Steve Mott.
Strike 2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Ground ball to third base.
All right, we didn't strike out.
They're in plenty of time.
We didn't strike out.
Not much going on for the offense that time. End of 3. Salt Lake with the lead, 2-0.
I remember his 1 year of glory. I do too. That's the only reason why I recognize the name, though, is his 1 year of
2
like
outs, runners
excellence.
at first and second. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel
That's like the.
Andujar.
Did you hear the Chicago White Sox have signed Noah Syndergaard
Drops it down the third baseline.
for friggin'?
Bare hands it, tough play. Gathers and throws. Got him.
Oh, we got
What a
him.
Play.
Oh,
This is a
let's
terrific
go!
play. Bare hand grab at third. The off-balance throw to first to end the inning. If you play third base, that's got to be one of your favorite plays to make.
Oh, just beat it. Just beat him. But yeah, so anyways,
1 out and a runner
the
at
Chicago
second.
White Sox signed
Next
Noah
up for
Syndergaard
these,
to a minor
Kent
league
Murphy.
contract, and people are
I
like
don't think we'll see many hittable
losing their
pitches here.
fucking minds,
The
and
walk
it's
just
like,
sets up the double
guys,
play.
he's
You
been
can't make a
bad
mistake
for
against a
years
hitter
now.
like this.
you know, and once left the Mets is great. Yeah, exactly.
Ball. One
Here,
ball.
1-0.
No strike.
Incredible late action
Damn.
on that
1-1.
slider. Took a sharp
Could've
turn
been
at the last
2-0.
second.
Could have been 2-0.
In the air, out towards right center.
Yeah,
Going
hit the
back
ground, hit the
pretty deep.
ground. Nope.
Makes the play. Tags up from second, heads to third.
Oh, we advanced
We
the
got
runner.
to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down.
He had 2 good
That's always a
seasons,
fun
and
kind
after
of
that,
play
he
to
just
watch.
disappeared. Yeah.
1 out and runners at first and second.
Who,
Stepping to the plate for
Syndergaard
Salt
or
Lake,
Mott?
Kent Murphy.
Right at him.
2 away.
Right at the dude there. Oh, Syndergaard? Well, he pitched for the Guardians. He pitched for a couple major league clubs. But yeah, you're right. He just kind of didn't do shit.
Every time up, he was a threat.
And now
that's
people
a
on the White
big
Sox
piece
like,
of
we're
why they got the
rebuilding.
win.
And everyone's
Impressive
like, oh
showing
my
for
God,
sure.
we got Syndergaard in the minors. Like, okay. You know, no big deal. You know what I mean? It's weird.
And here's the first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Bunting for a hit.
Got him.
Whips it to first in time. That ends
I think
the
we
inning
got
on
the
bunt
arm
attempt.
strength.
So no runs.
I think we got the
on no
arm
hits,
strength and
no
the speed now to
errors,
make
and
that
one runner
play.
stranded midway in the first.
Same thing I said
No
when
score
Giants
after
fans
half an
freaked
inning.
out over
And here
Verlander.
at the plate, Kent
Yeah.
Murphy. This is a prime opportunity right here.
All right, RBI chance here. 2 on, nobody out.
Hey, no one better.
With the rain game.
Murphy
Oh, outside.
hit a homer in his most recent
There you
game.
go, 1-0.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Means he might walk us.
This
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
You
And
know,
it's 2-0.
he might walk us here.
Coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
Good changeup.
2 balls, 1
Yanked
strike.
that changeup back, just
Good changeup.
diabolical. A swing and a miss. Not sure I like that
balls,
location.
2 strike.
Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the
right,
hand so he
2-2
can't
here.
extend and drive one. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that is a big
People
first
be
out.
acting like you're getting a primetime guy.
No outs.
Yes,
Runner at first. Coming up to the dish
that's
now
how
for
I feel. It's
Sugarland,
like
number
you're
75.
not getting a prime guy. You're getting a guy who's struggling to get
And a
back
sac
to what
bunt
he's
here.
doing.
Grabs it barehanded, throws to first, and
You know
they
what I
get
mean?
the out. And he's delivering for the team,
Like,
dropping the sac
they're just
bunt and
happy to be
advancing the
still
runner.
playing
Now we'll
baseball
see if
for
they can bring
someone.
him in from second. Welcome back. The Bees
Lost
at the
time.
dish in the bottom of the fourth. Murphy, 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Here we go, boys. Pitcher has owned you in their career. Time to get you some revenge. Yeah. Great
Hit hard on the
shortstop.
ground to short. Sends it to
He's out.
first. Leadoff batter
Awful.
retired in the fourth. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Chase Jaworski. Ground ball
Like,
at
what
third.
the hell?
Tosses
Playing a
to
lot of
first.
defense
Out with
lately.
room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half.
Playing
of
a
the
lot of
inning.
defense
Last half of
lately.
the fifth coming up, all tied 1-1. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Take the first base. Take the first pitch and reach that base.
First pitch misses,
ball one.
ball 1. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
There's a
Ripped into
shot.
right center, should be extra bases.
It's a double.
Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double.
We go. We go.
Everything came together on that swing. That ball was humming as
Finally,
it
he
left the
got a
ball.
hit off of that
Pretty
guy.
clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. This next at bat looms very large. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Dart.
Go out here.
Here we go. Need you right here.
The 2-2, and now the runner breaks for third. Now a chopper out in front of home. Play made. That
Oh,
ends the
come
inning.
on.
So it's no
One that
runs,
is kinda
2 hits,
crazy to you
no
is
errors,
Trevor
and
Bauer.
1 left on. We're through 6 full innings. All tied.
Why do you say
1-1.
that, Sparky?
Winning run stands at first. No outs. Murphy,
For 3 here.
1 for 3. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a swing and a miss.
Fuck
1
it.
out, bottom of the 9th.
I
Certainly
think
a
he's one of those
frustrating game at
players.
the
No
plate.
one's
I think
no one's
he'd
gonna
be the
friggin' touch
first
him.
to tell you he's capable of better.
I think that's the problem with what went down with him. Is now he's just one of those players like no one wants to touch
Here's the
him.
third
No
baseman,
one wants to be
Kent
associated
Murphy.
with him. You know
Too
what I
much
mean?
Swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Late Late swing, foul
And
ball.
that's I feel bad about it, but at the same time, it's like, what can you do, right?
0-1, here's the pitch. Swings over the top there. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Looper
Well,
in
get
the
down.
right field. That drops in
Foul.
no man's land, a foul ball.
Thought that was gonna be a base hit. There we go. Fouled that one off. Fouled that one off.
Way outside.
There you go. 1 and 2 here. Come on, baby. Fouled that one off. Yeah, it's sad because all the stuff. Yeah, exactly. Now no
And
one
the
wants
righty
to touch him.
fires. To third, might be two.
Double play.
There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. One inning in the books here. One out and the bases
I'm
are
not going to
empty.
say anything
Kent
about that double
Murphy
play we
digs
just
in
hit
now.
into.
Hit into a double play the first time around. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Comes
God
up
damn
empty,
it.
strike two. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Pitch misses there. Ball
Two
one.
straight fastball.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Jaworski.
We didn't strike out,
And there's
so
two
thank
away.
God. Yeah,
Two away and a
it
runner
sucks
at
about
first.
Bauer, but
The
you're
first
right.
baseman,
No
the
one's
next
gonna
save.
touch him. Our bats have just not been like quality.
Ground ball left side. Murphy. There with
There it
plenty of
is.
time. Inning
Foolish
over.
choice.
So one hit is all they get. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
All right. 1 on, 2 out.
That one fouled off. He's
Gotta
thrown a lot
stop
of first
swinging
pitch
at all this
strikes, so the
garbage.
hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. This one's in the dirt.
See, I just swung at garbage.
Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2. What a take with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that could have been strike 3.
Struck out swinging. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Go ahead run on base. Next up for the Space Cowboys, number 33.
Gotta go home here.
Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in, coming around third.
He's out.
Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Thank
That was
God.
a close play at the plate.
Thank God.
Full credit to the defense for getting him out. That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense.
I didn't think I was gonna get that one.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Get on base here. Leading off in the 8th. Down 2 runs.
Foul ball there.
I don't know how they haven't called you up just for your defensive ability. I don't know.
The 0-1 offering.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's got to be a combo of all of it together. You know what I mean?
I know he's hunting
2-1.
fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. And the 2-1 pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
2-2.
I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on.
All 3.
Full
3
count now.
balls, 2 strikes.
It's 3 and 2.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
There we go. Stayed alive on the curveball.
Handoff pitch. Skies this one to center.
God!
The center fielder under it. And there's one down. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling
Like, sometimes I just wonder.
so two down.
I
Digging
just
in for the
wonder.
Bees, Kent Murphy. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
See, now they know I'm chasing, so they're like, hey, throw this pitch because he'll probably chase it.
Hey! 1-1.
He hits a fly to center. That's pretty far
Just underneath
back.
it.
Makes the catch. Inning over.
And I swear, sometimes these guys make these like
We played one
incredible
inning, no
catches
score.
out in the outfield.
Runner at second here with two gone. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Bryce Matthews. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores
He's out.
and they have the lead.
He's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Now the tag at second and he's out trying to
Give up
stretch
the
it into a
run
double.
to get the
And
out.
That ends the inning.
We'll give up the run to get the
Welcome
out
back.
for sure.
The Bees at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman, Kent Murphy.
There are two former Salt Lake City
Way
players
late.
in the
One
Baseball
strike.
Hall of Fame. Paul Molitor, who was there on a rehab stint, and David Ortiz. Just a hunch, but I think Mike Trout might make it 3 someday.
Really?
Got the batter swinging. One gone leading off the fourth. So up next, Kent Murphy. This is a prime opportunity.
I
right
don't know.
here.
Every time I've simmed, like, so I do an offline franchise. Every time I've simmed, the Angels have been in like first, second, or third. Bases loaded, nobody out here.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Double play.
Feeds to second, out there, and a run
Yeah,
scores
he's
on the double play.
Doesn't count as an RBI because they got
They
the
may have
double
scored
play.
one there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. Tying
Mike Trout
run waits
hasn't
at the
been.
plate.
Not this
Grounded
season.
to third, could be 2.
Ooh,
One
off
at
balance
second.
throw.
On to first, in time, double play.
Double play. There we go.
Always love a double
We
play,
turned a double.
especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
We were a little off balance there.
Kent
A little
Murphy
off balance
now at
there.
the
Oh,
plate.
in real
0 for
life?
3.
Yeah,
A
no.
fly out, a ground out,
Not this
and a
year, not
strike.
yet. Paul Molitor played for the Angels?
Hey, clutch up right here.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Way out front for strike 2.
But I'll swing
Hitters
at that
chasing the
fucking
slider,
garbage.
And now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Hate the slider. I swear to God, I hate it. That's the one pitch I fucking can't hit.
Here it comes. Fly ball left field.
Fly out.
1 away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. One
Like
down.
defensively,
Bases empty here in
we're
the ninth.
good. Offensively, not so
On
much.
the ground to third. Murphy. Throws to first. Only 1 out remaining.
Yeah, 1 out remaining for us to win the game.
At least they got the win. That's
Yay!
probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage.
All right, back to the clubhouse. Those last 3 games were awful. Those last 3 games were all absolutely awful. We got 2 off days. Okay. Why do we have 2? Oh, because we gotta play a bunch in a row here.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Fox? How you doing, brother? There we go. Upgrade that one. I'll upgrade that one. White Sox for sure, Swamp Fox. All right. Hand-eye coordination, ball recognition, strike zone recognition, floor hop drill, first step drill, back control versus right. Never done that back control. Box jumping. We'll do box jumping here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We go. How did we miss that? I always miss that 4th one. Got it. We got bronze now. Got it. Didn't get it. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Got it. Missed it. I like when he misses. Hey, we got silver for the first time in box jumping. Let's go. We've never gotten silver on that one. We're cold right now. Our last 10 games were cold. Yeah, we've never gotten anything but bronze on that.
Murphy, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team.
Lead the team in RBI.
Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Yes, we're still batting third. Pitcher has owned you in your career. Time to get some revenge. 1 on, 1 out.
Let's go, River. No.
0-1. Yeah, 41 hits. Second on the team right now.
And he grounds this back up the middle. There's one.
Come on, you gotta be.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. Midway in the first, no score.
What else do I gotta do?
Welcome back to Oklahoma City.
What else
Top
do
of
I
the
gotta
fourth inning.
do?
In the air, out towards right center. This one pretty far back.
Easy
Hauls it
pop
in, and
out.
There's one away. One down. Coming up to the
Easy
dish
pop
for
out.
Oklahoma City, number 33. Turns, rocks, and fires. On the ground to third. Murphy. Throw to
There we
first
go.
in time.
Got an out.
That inside
Fielding
fastball
percentage
was
is still
so well placed,
1,000.
and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Kent Murphy.
Look, we're down. Now we're batting 217 now.
Lifted in the air to right center. Gritchen
Fly out.
on the move. Puts it away
Fly
for
out.
the out.
That's the only thing we can do, Sparky. It's like Damn.
So
Well, we
up
can't
next,
earn it
Kent
unless we're not
Murphy,
in the
0 for
friggin'
3 with 2
majors.
flyouts and a ground out.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Rough day at the dish.
1-0.
I don't know.
Sky to left, and
Right
this
to
should
the
do
guy.
it. Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move.
This is the kind of game you want to flush and move on and blah, 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 blah.
Kent Murphy. will
Here's
hit
another.
next. First and
Oh,
third
this
with
pitcher has
nobody out,
owned
a
you too in
dangerous
your
situation
career.
for the defense.
Because, you know, the Comets, they fucking own any of the teams you're on.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, long time no see, I know.
Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1 now. Swings through it. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge K there.
Hit the flush. Hit the flush button.
David Bodie digs in now. 2 outs, bases empty.
Defensively, here we go. We're gonna get an out.
Grounder to third. Murphy. Throws to first. Out with
See?
room to spare, and
Defensively,
that's the
we
inning.
get an
2
out.
long balls. Coming up now
We've
to the
never
dish
been
for
good
Salt
against
Lake,
OKC
Kent
though.
Murphy struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Murphy starting at the hot corner, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024.
Ball. No.
There you go. 1-0.
Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 out.
1-0.
Ball
2-0.
inside.
The Husky is being very, very pitiful today. He has been pestering me and my daughter all day to like be outside. It is 105 degrees with the freaking with the heat index. And he's just like pestering like, I wanna go outside. Like damn. Alright, 2-0 here.
The next pitch
There's
misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0.
No strike.
Not swinging. Not swinging.
Yeah.
We got a
Obviously
3-1.
taking
One
all
strike.
the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Here it comes. That one finds the zone. With the runner
Okay.
moving here,
3-2.
the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
We go. Took a walk.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball,
We gotta
less of a chance
walk.
of walking. So digging in, Tom Darth. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to the right side.
And we're out.
Takes it to the bag, and
But we got
that'll
on
do it.
base.
So they strand a pair.
We got on base with a walk.
On to
so-
the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy.
We're being shut out. Get the team going by leading us off and getting on base. Okay. Gotta get on base. Yeah, they did say that we gotta walk more.
This one is in there. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
There you go. 1-1. Make this guy work here.
And the count 1-2.
All right. All right.
Upstairs.
There you go. 2-2.
Fly ball to right.
Fuck, we just always miss it.
Pulls it in. There's one away. The batter now, Kent Murphy.
Oh, here we go. Top of the ninth. Oh my God, we're getting fucking killed. 13-0.
Close,
Ball, no.
but called a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
That was a ball? Okay. So outside.
In the air to center. The
That's an
center
out.
fielder settles under this one. 1 down.
Yeah, like, even though I go up on the hit stick, I always just miss it.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time.
Now we're back to 211 batting average.
So up next, Kent Murphy. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty
Fly
far
out.
back. Makes the grab for the
fly
second
out.
out.
Good pitch,
Not
but
a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like
210.
this is valuable to any organization. This one popped up. The first baseman settles under it. There's 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream
I really
about.
want this guy to shut
Top
the
of the 6th,
fuck up.
taking in for the Bees, Kent Murphy.
That's what I want. Shut the fuck up.
Ball 1.
That was
1-0.
really
Yeah,
close around
I
the knees,
know.
but he's handling
Ball
it
just
well
not
on the
traveling
mound.
to first.
Just has to adjust his sights.
I would have lost it if you hit a homer while he was talking smack about your hitting. Yeah. This is like, bro.
Way
2-1.
high there.
2-1.
High fly ball to right field. Keith under it.
Like high
And
fastballs.
there's one away.
Just pop out, pop out, pop out. Oh yeah, this and that. The minor league announcer, he is like the biggest troll too, especially
Two outs
when you're
and runners
doing
at first and
awful.
second. Next to hit, David Bodie.
Like when you're doing awful,
On the ground. Gets it to first.
You know,
Out with
he's
room
like
to
the biggest
spare, and
friggin'
that's the
troll.
inning. So it's all set for the start
and
of
then the
this
game,
inning. Now
the game
third
ends,
baseman,
and he's
Kent
like,
Murphy.
he's gonna want to wash that in the washer or dryer, and you know, just get rid of it and do better on the next game. You know, like I don't already know that. Oh, here's Kopech.
High
Fuck you,
fly to center.
Kopech.
The center fielder in position. And there's 1 down.
Yeah. The comments have always been like it's always been bad against OKC.
This is a game to flush. No
OKC?
doubt. He may be feeling like he left
I
the
don't
team.
know who they're the minor league team of, but I've always had an awful time against them.
So 2 down.
When
Coming
we
up
were
now
with
to the
the
dish for
when we
Salt
were
Lake,
with
Kent
the
Murphy.
Seattle club, the Tacoma Rainiers, always did bad against freaking OKC.
Ball.
Like it's just
1
never
ball, no
been
strikes.
good against them. That's the Dodgers team. Oh,
There's a strike at the knees. That's an excellent fastball at the bottom
Yeah,
of the zone.
1-1.
If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon. Late with the swing there. That's outstanding
We were on it.
command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play, no score.
Jesus. I can't do shit
So with a runner at
against these
second
boys.
and one away, next up for the Bees.
What's up, Big
Kent
Papa?
Murphy.
Hello, motherfucker.
How you doing, brother?
Ball.
I don't know. One on, one out.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
I feel like my confidence level against these guys are bad. Ah, you
High
gotta be
fly ball
kidding
lifted
me!
in the air, right field. No trouble.
Doing
here,
all right.
puts
How
it
you
away
doing, Big
for the
Papa?
out. And now 2 away. 2 away and a runner at first. Kent Murphy, the next to hit.
One on, two out.
Grounds it to short. They get the force. That ends the inning after they racked
Fielder's
up a
choice.
bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith. Here comes the 1-1.
Like I almost got. Oh, look at this.
That's to third, Murphy. And
Got him.
that'll do it.
You're out.
Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bees lead it 4-0.
Oh, just trying to stay cool. Yeah, me
Here's the
too.
third baseman, Kent Murphy.
It's freaking
0 for
hot
3.
today.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Okay.
0-1.
That was sliders, so there ain't no way. No way we were swinging at that.
That's in there. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took
Okay.
the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. One
Cha-ching!
hit, 1 left. Time to stretch. Salt Lake
Yeah,
with the lead. 4-0.
They're loaded in this game too. Although I feel like a little bit on OKC, like
Base is
some of the
empty with 2
guys,
out.
their
And the
ratings
next
probably
batter,
are better
Raymond
than what
Richard.
they're not as good as what they should be.
Ground ball to third.
There's another
They're in
out.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I gotta cut grass.
Starting to
Fit.
run out of
Yeah,
outs as they're unable to
I gotta
chip
cut my
away.
grass too.
We're
I'm hoping
headed
it
to the
doesn't
8th.
rain tomorrow. I'm
Salt
gonna
Lake
try to do it early.
Man on at first. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Kopak goes 6
No
feet
ball.
3
1
inches.
strike.
He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
You're gonna strike me out here. We're gonna have 3 strikeouts right now. Hey,
Line drive,
fuck
and it's
off.
caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did
Aw,
everything
dude.
right and still didn't
Are you
get the
gonna get
hit.
out there in the heat?
Sometimes that's how it goes. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be.
Yeah, 0 for 16. 0 for 16. That moment, I know. I thought for sure I had a hit.
Murphy getting ready to
Here's
hit.
another pitcher.
It's
He's
been a
owned you.
tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Oh, he's the 95th ranked MLB prospect.
Breaking
1-0.
ball inside, and it's 1-0. 1 out with a
There's a
runner in
1-0.
second. Rolls over it to third, and it goes just foul.
All right, 1-1.
Swings through it.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Come on, baby. We need a friggin' hit here.
Next one's popped
Nope.
in the air into right. Adamson drifts towards it. 2 down.
You're chilling, waiting until oh yeah, when it cools off a little bit, or when it's the rain.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next up, Kent Murphy. Flied out the first time.
Hey, RBI chance here.
Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one.
1-1.
There you go.
With his
1-1.
teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Now a flare off the bat.
Get down. Hey, there it
And
is.
he can't haul it in.
RBI single.
Third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Little fucking duck snort.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Little flare behind second base.
Is
and
your
that's where
yard
hitters
getting
will
like?
just start
Oh, I
saying
see.
prayers to whatever
I got
deity
you.
they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did. So, props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess.
They
Hackenberg
want us
picks to
to steal.
first and back in there.
They want us to steal here.
2-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike.
Safe.
Safe, a stolen base.
Let's go. Got our 8th stolen base of the season. There we go. I have no idea, Sparky. Something about Hackenberg. All right, we're in position here.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Tags up from second, heads to third.
Here we go. We got a tag. All right, we're on third with
Not
2
a lot of
outs.
minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods.
We're on
A center
third.
field
Oh,
prospect
3-1
like
count
this
here.
is valuable to any organization. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Here we go.
Now it's the right fielder, Damon.
What the fuck? I hate when it does that. The dude went to first. It was first and third. And then obviously the next guy just got out.
Keith.
But it's just like, come on, man.
Laser to third, but handled well.
Ooh.
That ends the inning. But 2 runs for
We
him,
grabbed
and
the
they
line
jump
out.
ahead. We move on to
So we
inning
were
number
first and
4.
third, but
The Comets
obviously
lead it 4-2.
the next guy got out and he probably 3 straight
2 outs,
pitches where
bases
none of
empty.
them like
Murphy,
did anything for
1
us.
for 2.
Let's try to hit a double or better.
Blasted
Dinger!
to left, way back and way gone.
We hit that fucking slider a long way, baby.
Wastes no time on this one. Home run number
We hit that
10 of the
motherfucker
year.
a
It's
long
4-3.
way. We fucking left that right over the center of the plate. Bam. Play that funky music right there. 96
Nice work, bitch.
and Road to the Show. That's our 10th of the season.
He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he
Yeah.
crushed it for a homer.
Way up on the hill.
Runner at first.
Yep, almost
Stepping to the plate
100
for Salt Lake,
homers,
Kendrick
and they've all
Murphy.
been in the minors
Nice
too.
way to finish off the weekend. A couple of hits and a couple of runs driven in. That has to feel good.
We haven't had. Oh, we had one in spring training. Bless you.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Foul ball there.
We had one in spring training, but does that even like count? I don't think so.
Tying run waits at the plate.
1-1.
1-1. One swing, we could tie it up.
Ball, no.
2-1. Throws us something good here.
Next
3-1.
pitch misses.
Yeah, I
3
didn't think
balls and a
so.
strike. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable.
All right,
Darn
3-1.
waits on deck. And the tying run's at the plate. Ball 4
There you go,
there.
take a
Tying
walk.
run is on base.
I wish I had this game one of mine. Toward the end of the summer, it might go
Digging
either
in
go
for the
on
bees,
sale or
Tom
be part of
Dark.
the PlayStation Network. There we go.
3-0 pitch. And they're all loaded up.
I mean, I have seen it. I think
4-pitch
PlayStation
walk,
had like a
good discipline
10%
by the
off sale
batter,
for it
making him
once.
come into the strike
Wish
zone.
they counted those.
Matt Kootenay now
Yeah,
at the
I do
plate.
too. Bases loaded for Kootenay, and he ain't even gonna do nothing here.
0-2 now. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in.
Going home. Going
Go
home.
home.
Safe.
Not in time. Safe at home.
You're welcome,
And
Kootenay.
this one is all tied up
You're
in the
welcome,
7th.
Kootenay.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Shortened up on the swing, went right back
There we
through the
go.
middle. Nice fundamental cut. Now
I wish
a
the
pivotal
free
at-bat in
1
this
of
ballgame.
24.
1 out and the potential.
Oh, did
go-ahead
you?
run is
Oh,
in
you
second.
missed it. You missed 24 last.
Already a
Oh
homer for him in this
yeah.
one.
That's so honestly. Let's drive in the go-ahead run here. That I got that last year when it went free on the PlayStation Network, and that's what made me want to buy this game. At 1 out, 2 on.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
Never mind. Fuck this game.
2 away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he
Fucking
couldn't
Kovac.
quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. 1 away and a runner at first. Adamson will hit next. Grounder to third.
Turn 2.
Slings to second.
Turn 2.
And it's a
Easy
double
double
play to end the
play. Let's go.
A couple of runs in the inning put him
Ooh,
ahead.
that's how I got
to
started in
8-4.
18.
Oklahoma
Yeah.
City ahead in this
That's what I
game,
was like.
8-6.
I got the free version of 24 and I played it a little bit and I kind of liked it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get 25. You haven't played a baseball game since Super NES? Damn.
2 away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Jordan Disson.
Get to watch this. You don't get out here.
Nice rig.
Line drive for a base hit.
Oh, he got on base. Okay.
And
Get
that
to watch
is
from the
going to bring the
dugout.
tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight. And now the right fielder, Tucker Flint.
Come on, Flint. We're waiting.
Sky to left, and this should do it.
Almost got
game.
us in there. Yeah, if he got on, we'd be up.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense.
Obviously,
in this
he
ballgame.
didn't.
Great effort at the plate.
Oh, we got out of our slump. Look at, we're batting 208 now. Yeah, that's a long time though for a
So
baseball
2
game,
down.
Big Papa.
Next
Oh,
up
here
for
we
the
go.
Bees, Kent Murphy.
Another loss. I was hoping for it, Sparky. Pitcher has owned you in your career. Time to get some revenge. Let's go for the big money here. Actually, get an extra base hit.
Murphy clobbered a homer in his last game. 2 outs, bases empty.
Didn't like it.
This pitch popped
And fucking just got
up. The
underneath it.
shortstop gets under it. And that'll do it. End of a half inning.
Just got underneath that.
Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
All right, 1 on,
Homered
1
last
out.
night, added another hit as well. Hot shot to third. That's out number 2.
Wow.
So
What a-
2 on and
what
2
a
out.
rip.
The designated hitter, the next to hit.
What a rip straight to him.
The 0-1. This to third.
He's out.
And plenty of time to first.
Here we go.
That ends the inning and limits the damage.
I
They
hadn't
strike
played
for
football
3
since
runs on
11.
5
Oh,
hits. No
nice.
errors and a couple left on.
Nice.
We've played
Yeah,
4
what
full.
are you
The
planning on
Bees
getting
lead it
26,
5-3.
Big Pop?
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
All right, 0 for 2.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
There we go, base hit. 2-game hit
Gets on
streak.
base and keeps it going.
2-game hit streak. Here we go.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go.
That's another
In the
stolen
dirt.
base.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2
9
outs.
stolen
If he
bases.
get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield.
Back from the air. Oh, yes.
1-2 pitch. Right side, Thompson.
That's easy.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs.
That's easy.
1
You're going to be
hit,
playing a
no
lot of
errors,
26.
and a runner
Yeah,
left on
Sparky. I
base.
feel like
Home half of the
I feel
fifth
like when
coming
it
up.
drops next
Salt Lake
week,
with the lead,
I'm
5-3.
literally going to probably play that and nothing else. You know what I mean? And welcome back, Big Papa.
Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy. 1 for 3.
Backbreaker. 2 out, RBIs, break teams. This is your chance to do that. Drive in a run. Two outs, man on second.
Swings and lifts.
Fuck it,
this
we'll
one
drive in
deep
both
to
of them,
left.
baby.
Get it. It's gonna be long gone.
Dinger!
Powers that one out to left. A 2-run
We fucking
blast,
nutted on that
and they
one.
add to their lead. It's 8-4. He's
Woo!
gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now.
There you go.
Clearly seeing the ball well.
Sprinkle the
When a
salt,
hitter
baby.
puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
Damn right. Not sure if you'll have 26.
Nobody on
I
and
got
2
you, Big
outs.
Papa.
Murphy getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game.
2 for 4, Kopech here.
Kopech, 30 years old now, a former first rounder back in 2014.
Fuck
The 1-0
Kopech.
pitch.
Ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Let's go! Sparky, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Big Papa. Big Papa, don't forget to thank Sparky, but hell yes, baby. Hell yes. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Wait a minute. How did you just resubscribe? Okay.
Oh my god,
Let's
subscriber
get a little
5.
action here. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go, boys. Thank you. I have no idea what just fucking happened there. It says Big Papa just resubscribed and he got gifted a sub. We got a hype train. Hell yeah, Zach. It said share. Oh, the anniversary. I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sparky, for that gifted sub. Let's go here. 2-0.
That one misses.
3-0.
Ball 3.
We tricked Twitch into a
bases
train.
That one into
I had to
triple
swing at
digits.
that one.
That had to feel great for him on the mound.
3-1.
The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Foul ball there.
Fuck. If I was on time, that would have been out of here. 3-2. Come on.
And he delivers. Out to center.
Fly out. Just missed that slider.
And that's the end of the inning.
Just missed that slider.
Now we head to the bottom of the ninth.
Wait,
The
Zach,
Bees
what are you
with the
doing?
lead, 9-8.
I don't have an exclamation point sub command. But you can't use a prime.
Always great to see a player
There we
as
go.
locked
2
in
for
as
5
he was
there.
in this one. Every
2 for 5, a
at bat felt
homer,
like an
2
opportunity to
RBIs.
see him deliver.
Stolen base. Back to the clubhouse. There we go. We kind of broke out of a little slump there. I was getting worried too because I was like, ugh, we're in another slump. There you go, 212. Ooh, now we go home versus Albuquerque. Yeah, Isotopes, baby. We got a 5-game series against the Isotopes. All right, let's open our package. See if we got anything good. I already own that. Got some new shit. Got some new equipment here. It's okay. Keep the pro collection. What do we get here? Oh, Tater elbow guard. Nah, we'll keep the ice cream one. Was it, right? Yeah, that's all we've gotten. We do 14 here. We do 18 here. What do you think is better, power or contact? I'm thinking contact. Then we still got 4 points here. We could do clutch too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with. Oh, we're at an 85 now. We're at 85 overall, and we're still in the minors. 85 overall, still in the minors here, boys. Stats here. Isotope. 32 games against the Isotopes. We bat 225. We had 16 hits off of them, 3 homers, 12 RBIs, 6 walks. Oh, we walk the most and strike out the least. Or third least. Okay. All right. So this might actually be pretty. Oh. Wanted Derek Johnson. Wanted to talk to you a bit about your performance to start the season, Kent. We don't feel like you're living up to our expectations so far this season. The batting average is only 173 this month, so you haven't been hitting the ball very well lately. No fucking shit, coach. I went for an 0 for 20 slump against Oklahoma City, and you saw that. In that time, you only have 2 walks, so you need to be more patient at the plate. It's not like I haven't heard this fucking conversation before. On the whole, we feel like you're playing below your potential. However, if you impress the front office brass in the next few series, you may get called up sooner or later. I'll do my best, Skip. Duh. What do you want to focus on in your near future? Hitting, defense, base running. Go screw yourself, coach. I know, right? Obviously, we got to work on hitting, right? It's got to be hitting. Do we want contact or power? So he says you're complete shit and then says, oh, but you could still be called up. I know. Let's work on contact. Trust the process, kid. You're like the 3rd fucking coach that has told me this, coach. He's the 3rd coach that has told me this.
Murphy, a rising star, continues his professional
and then this
journey
guy,
today.
this guy
crowd is
tells
eager to
everyone,
see
oh
what
my
he can
God,
do.
he's a rising star.
It's the Albuquerque Isotopes going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next.
All right, it's the Isotopes.
Coming
Right
up out
here.
of the dish for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy.
One on, one out.
Ground ball left side, could be two.
Come on.
To second,
Eat it.
there's one.
Eat it.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Fuck.
End of one. Now
That's
at the
hilarious.
dish,
Yes,
Carlos
it
Narvaez.
is. It's the same song
Runner
and
at second
dance that we
here
get,
and one away.
Sparky. Same song and dance that we've heard from 3 different coaches.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner
Got him at
scores,
second.
and they take the
He's
lead.
out.
On the tag.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to
The last
stretch it
time I
into a
did
double.
defense,
Here's the third
we
baseman,
friggin-
Kent Murphy. 0 for 1
we didn't
so
get
far.
hardly any defensive plays during this like double XP thing.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Backbreaker. Let's drive in a run here. 1 on, 2 out.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swung at a ball.
On the ground,
Right
out
to the
short.
fucking shortstop.
That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors.
At this
and
point,
1
I
out.
would rather
We move
be
on to
demoted,
inning number
Sparky.
4. Salt Lake.
Like, I would rather be demoted
Gone
than,
runner at first.
you know.
Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
Ball.
Murphy
Hello, ball
goes
one.
6'7", 23 years old, and he was a third-round
1-0.
pick in 2024.
God, this guy's throwing so fucking slow. 1-1 here.
Here comes the pitch, and the count 1-2.
Just missed that fastball.
That's a
2-2.
ball.
2-2. I feel like you're just
stands at
going
first
through
with 1 away.
It's no, this is the same shit that we've always had.
This to third.
Fucking
Bernabel.
double play here.
Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. On to the next.
Every time we get this song and dance, okay, from the coach, it asks us what we want to focus on. And we focus on hitting and we suck. We focus on base running and we suck. We focus on defense. They don't give us enough fucking times at defense to make it worthwhile. So it's just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Like, I almost have to like lock in here and just like, all right, let's get fucked here. You know what I mean?
Inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Grounder to the left side. Murphy
You got it.
gets it to first.
There's an out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And he should be feeling good after getting
All
that
right, 1
first
on, 2
batter
out.
in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Murphy, the next to hit,
There you go,
takes
1-0.
low for a ball. Swing and a miss.
Should have been ball 2. All right, 1 and 2.
The Bees with the go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And that ends the inning.
Like
That's
never,
a true
never
competitor out
failed.
there on the mound as we see the
Never
emotion there.
frickin'
Great job to get
fails.
out of the jam.
I know my biggest issue with hitting was your camera angle.
2 down.
I've
and
tried some of the
potential
other
go-ahead
camera
run in
angles and
scoring
I just
position.
don't like them.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead.
That's
Now
all
the
right.
tag at second and he's out trying to stretch
That's
it
all
into
right.
a double.
There we go.
Inning over. So they get
50
1
out.
on 2 hits. Between the
And we
team's
lost.
loss and his own performance, definitely.
But yeah, this is the same thing that we go through at least 3 times a year with the team.
Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
But the rest of the year, you know, we do decent.
Grounded to third, could be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They're off to a sluggish start this season, and with
Error.
defensive efforts like that, it's not
So
hard
that
to
didn't
see
help
why.
us.
Gotta tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently.
1 out.
0-1 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end
What can
the
you do
inning.
there?
First frame of the night behind us, and it's
Use
0-0.
strike zone 1. That's the one that's close up to the body, isn't it?
2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. That one
There's
ripped
the
into
double.
right center. That's a base hit.
There's a double.
Runner around third.
I'm going. That's triple.
Scores on that one. Relay to
RBI
third,
triple,
in there
let's go.
safely. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases.
It's
in the
zoomed
process.
into the
That's
strike-
one of the most
yeah.
exciting plays
Yeah,
in
I tried
all
that
of
one. I
baseball.
didn't like
He
it,
shot
Sparky.
that ball into the opposite field gap, then hustled all the way around and earned that triple. Runner
There we
at
go,
third and
RBI
2 out.
triple right
Next
there.
up for the Bees, Tucker Flint.
Damn it, I should have stole.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close.
Should have stole. I was thinking about it.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Pop up on the right side of the infield.
And that's an out. Oh, we got an RBI.
Pulls that one down.
We got an
The
RBI
inning is
triple,
over,
so
and it could have
yeah, that was a big triple.
been 1 down. And now at the plate, Kent Murphy. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This one is
There's a
labeled,
shot. There's a double.
and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In at second with a 1-out double.
There you go. 2 for 3. Double and a triple.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel
go.
especially good after his recent lack of results. Got the center
Sprinkle
cut
the salt,
fastball
baby.
and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
Your turn right here.
Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Tucker Flint. Rollison checks the runner, back in safely on the dive.
Ain't getting me. Now I need that homer and single. Yeah.
Payoff pitch. Hard hit to right center. And there's 2 away.
Nah, not trying it. Not trying it. Not deep enough.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Kootenai. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. No throw, and he's
Easy
still
stolen
third.
base there. Too shallow? Yeah, that was way too shallow. All right, we're on third here. Come on, Kootenai, hit us in.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Hard ground ball, base hit. In
There
to
we
score
go.
from third. It's an RBI
We finally
single.
scored a run.
It's 4-2.
Been a while since we scored.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Murphy, the next to hit, takes
1-0.
ball 1.
Rounded into 10 double plays this season. Yeet.
Fly ball, right field.
Not a single.
And there's 1 down.
Not a single. Well, we didn't win, but
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how
double
he
and a
performed in
triple,
this
not
one.
bad.
If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at
2 for 8 with an RBI. We got a 1-game hit streak, boys. 1 game.
Kent Murphy is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Albuquerque. Kent Murphy getting ready to hit. 2 hits in last night's game.
One on, one out.
Murphy.
High in the air, out to right.
Fucking missed it.
This one carrying.
That's an
Makes
out.
the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a good game.
If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Welcome back to Salt Lake City, top of the 4th inning. Fair ball! Around first and heading for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Warning track powered.
And that one must feel a
That's what I'm
little
saying, it's
extra
all
special
white.
given his struggles over the last 10 games
There
or
goes
so.
Chris
I
Bryant.
wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Fouled off left side. Cut on and miss.
Fuck.
And that's strike 2.
He's got the slider slurve. Oh, man. So, fouled that one off.
1 out and the
Couldn't
base
take a
is empty.
chance.
That one misses.
Oh.
Now 1 and 2.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Keeps
There
the
you go.
AB
Fouled
going
that one
with a
off.
foul ball.
Fouled that one off.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Ah, that's a bad strikeout.
1 out and the bases are empty.
That's a bad
Murphy digs in
strikeout.
now. Misses outside. And it's 1-0.
Oh no. Okay, we're the number 10th LA Angels prospect.
Upstairs.
2-0. Homer.
Absolutely unloads on this one.
See ya.
Left field, forget it. A
Aaron
home run.
Hernandez. Gone forever. Aaron Hernandez.
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A
That's
solo
12.
shot, and they close the gap. It's
We can look that
4-1.
up, Sparky.
That long ball just added some more drama into this game. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging, breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer.
444. Hell yeah, my lucky number right there, baby. 444, my lucky number.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in for the Bees, Kent Murphy.
All right. 2 on, 2 out here.
Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throws to first.
Safe.
To first, not in time.
Let's
Everyone's
go.
safe. That was some really good hustle he showed on that
Let's
play.
go.
Every organization wants to see their young players competing and playing hard just like that.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he's got the fist pump.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Ryan Benitez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking
You gotta be shitting
as
me.
they escape the bases loaded jam.
Gotta be shitting me.
Warming Bernabel will hit next.
What a fucking name. Warming Bernabel.
And a sac bunt here. Barehand grab to first. And
Out.
very nicely done for the out.
He's out.
And he's delivering for the team, dropping the
Warming
sac bunt and advancing the runner.
Bernabel.
Now
What
we'll
a
see if they can
fucking
bring him in
name.
from second.
God.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the
There
loss,
we go.
but he did a nice job to
2-4
contribute.
with a homer and a single. We're bringing our average up. So that's good.
Kent Murphy is on a tear so far this season, leading his team
This
in
might
homers.
be
This
my
newly
last
crowned
game
fan
here,
favorite is
Keith.
ready to dazzle today.
I think I'm going to try to get this Albuquerque series
It's
in.
the Albuquerque Ice.
And then that's going to be it for me
now it's
because
the shortstop,
I need to
Jose
get dinner
Torres.
ready.
That's to third.
He's out.
And there's one out.
There we go. Easy out.
One gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Kent Murphy.
One on, one out.
On the ground to the right side. Fires to second for one. What a play to end the inning.
11 double plays.
An inning in the books tonight. and
11
we're
double play.
scoreless
Your
here
guys'
on the
build
show.
makes me think of the pitcher and rookie of the year. Oh,
Kent Murphy now at the plate.
he's a big
And
dude.
you'd have to think that a
6'7".
breakthrough might be coming here.
Murphy.
That curveball had no business
No ball.
getting a
One
strike.
strike.
The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there.
Damn right. 0 for 2 here. It's got to be a waste pitch, right?
Slider
1-2.
misses away.
1-2.
He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat.
1-2 here.
Here it comes.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. The Bees hoping to
here.
get on the board first. Here in the back end of the third inning. Pop up,
Fucking
foul
pop out.
on the right side.
That's an out. 3
That
outs.
ends the inning.
3
A couple of
outs.
hits in the inning, but they
You
can't
see
get
it
'em
now,
home.
don't
End of
you?
3, no score.
What? Wait a minute.
So up next, Kent Murphy.
Oh, that build. Pick up your teammate. Teammate couldn't get the job done. Pick him up by driving in the run after they couldn't. RBI chance here, boys.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Fouled off. Inside slider. That weird placement.
Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third.
Nope.
Play made. That ends the inning. So
Nope.
no runs here on a base hit. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Turn 2 here.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
2-2-2.
Base hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. Comes in to
He's out.
score. To third.
He's out.
Tag out.
That was a
Bottom of the
weird
inning.
one.
And here at the plate, Kent Murphy.
Third baseman.
He's the spark plug. Get on base.
That's ripped towards center.
Right at him.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's
Right
one down.
at him.
I know the line out is disappointing, but the contact
I know.
was great.
And I
Little
line
more
out
luck,
to the
they would've
outfield
had the
a lot
go-ahead
too,
run
Big
aboard.
Papa.
One out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner
Got him.
scores and they take the lead.
On the tag, you're out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable.
Yeah, it's the story of my
So
career.
digging in, Kent
Hey, you're
Murphy,
so close
looking
if
for
you
better
impress
results
us
than last
over the
night,
next
and
few
0 for
series.
4 line in the loss. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Too early.
Runner at first, one away.
He hung a slider over the middle of the
Hey, we
plate.
need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Grounder might be two. There's
It
one.
is.
Double play, and that'll do
It
it
is.
for the inning. Digging in for the Bees, Kent Murphy. Hit into a double play.
One
the
on,
first
2
time
out.
around.
There you go. Perfect.
Base hit. Coming around third.
Base hit RBI.
Runner scores, and they have the lead.
There it
It's
is.
an RBI single.
There we go.
1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings.
He left another
There are a
slider
lot of
right over
hits
the
to be
middle.
found out there. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now it's going to be Ryan Benitez. 1-2 now. There goes the runner in the dirt.
Suck, Benitez.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
There we go. Stolen base.
Runner on the go again. Lifted in the air to right center. Gets under it, makes the catch.
There's an out.
They limit the damage here.
Then the bright side, you didn't ground it to third. Thanks, Big Papa. Thanks.
Home half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Kent Murphy. That one in the air to center
Just
field.
got
pretty
underneath
deep.
it.
Makes the grab.
Just
one
got
away.
underneath it.
Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Go ahead
Yeah.
run on base.
That's what I said. I just
Dion
missed that
Orhan,
one.
The next to hit. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Headed for the plate.
Cut three.
Runner scores
He's
and
out.
they take the lead.
He's out.
To third. Tag. Coming up now to the
Good
dish for
defense.
Salt Lake. Kent Murphy. 1 for 3. That misses the zone.
1-0.
0-1.
1-0.
Yes. One ball.
One out and the
Missed
base is
that
empty.
slider.
Not even
Good one.
close there. Ball 2. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Okay.
On a cold night
Two
like
here.
this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the
There's a
off-speed stuff
shot.
more frequently. Dumps one into left. And
There's a
that
nice
puts
single.
the tying run on base.
Nice slingo. Damn, he throwing that.
And
Yeah.
he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That's a really clean swing he put. Quick check on the runner at first.
They know
Guys
I'm.
back in.
They know I'm
Safe.
stealing.
The 1-1 offering. Runner on the move. Soft contact in the air. Goes to the bag. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Through 8 full.
He hit it right to the first baseman.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and
He hit it right to the first baseman. That was like
Kent Murphy
super
with a
unlucky.
remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBI.
That was like super
So
unlucky.
2 down. Murphy digs in now. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Base hit,
There
center
we go.
field,
There's a single.
and that keeps the inning alive.
Go. 2 out single.
That swing tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good, repeatable mechanics at the plate, and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. The 0-1,
Runner, yes, yes.
runner on the go. Oh my, right to the backstop.
Oh, went to the
Now a
backstop.
runner in scoring position.
12 stolen bases. 12 stolen bases.
Man at second with 2 down. Runner goes again.
Oh, fuck.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It was right
One
to
left on
third-
base.
line
Still
drive to
behind,
third
1-0
baseman.
to score. Coming
Unlucky.
up to the dish for Albuquerque, Carlos Narvaez. And here's the 0-2.
I'm turn 2.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
1.
On to
2
first.
outs. Let's
Double
go.
play, and that's the inning.
Good double
1
play.
hit, 1 left. Midway through the second.
Good double play there.
Runner at first
Oh,
with
here we
one
go.
gone.
Boss killing.
Kent Murphy getting ready to hit. Drove in their only run in last night's game.
Pitcher has owned you in your career. Time to get some revenge. Okay.
Murphy
We're already
starting
1
at
for
the
1
hot
against
corner,
him.
batting third today, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground at third, might be 2. Off
double
balance
play.
speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
I shouldn't have swung at that. That
Back
was
to the
one
top
of
the
those
order
like
here.
weird
And
ones.
now, Jose Torres. To third, Murphy. Tosses
Got
to
him.
first, and there are 2 down.
Got him. Call me up for my fielding.
Kent Murphy will hit next. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
There's a nice
That's a
shot.
base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Good go. A good shot.
That one must have felt pure coming off the
2
bat.
for 3.
You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. This next at bat looms very large. Chopped out towards short. Off balance speed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Broke up the double play. Whew, good slide.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play.
There we go.
outs,
Broke up the
runner at
double play.
first. Now the third baseman, Kent Murphy.
1 on, nobody out.
Right here, let's go, kid.
That one down
Foul.
the line, and that's just foul.
Hauled off that slider.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
1-1. Woo. Big Papa, was it you that used to play 7 Days to Die? 2-1. 2-1 here. No. It was one of my friends.
Fly ball down the line. Condon drifting towards this one.
Ah, top.
And there's 1 down.
Popped them out. Oh, so that's right. Summoner's War.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
2 singles. We're not showing them that we should be called up, then I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? All right. So, insider info. All right, let's see. Lifeline. Heart attack. Lead off magic. Wake up. Rattled. Sizzling hot. Inner peace. We could do this one. Contact boost on pitches down the middle. Swing timing boost. Yeah, let's do this one. Now we've mastered that one. I think this will be our next mastery. There we go. What? Perks. So we've mastered crowd favorite. Opposing fielders have a greater chance of making an error late in close home games. So we've mastered 2 of them so far. Now let me see where I can find the prospect thing. There we go. Top prospects. So the top. Wow, the number 1 prospect is Ryan Benitez. That's the guy that hits after us. And then, so he's with us on our team. Art Garden, double play. Josh DePaula, 21. Was he in the league? Batting 250, 400 on base percentage, 1 walk, 1 hit, 4 at bat. Tom Darth in AAA. That's the kid behind us. He's kind of gone into a slump. And he got a couple pitchers in single A, third baseman in single A, pitcher in single A. Wow, we're the 10th best prospect. 10th best prospect here. We're making $87,000 a year. So, how are we not better than this kid? He's in single A. What, because he's 18? We're definitely not in the top 100. We used to be in the top 100. We're no longer in the top 100. By position, got Blue Jays, Rays. Wow, Tom Darth, Yankees, Sato, that 18-year-old. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Mariners. Okay. Padres, Reds. Damn. Wow, we're the 18th best prospect at third base. That's wild, ain't it? Player of the month. Rookie of the month. I don't know, boys. Your league leaders. Batting average, not us. Hits. 6. We got the most at bats. We'll always have the most at bats. We're leading in doubles. In doubles. Oh, we got 2 triples. Yeah, there we go. We got 2 triples. We're tied for 7th. Home runs, we're tied for 1st. With Darth, John Hawk. We're going to blow that one out. We're leading in RBIs. We don't score a lot. That's a problem. He's got 15 stolen bases. What the hell? We got 12, so we got 3 to catch up, baby, on this Darth kid. On base percentage, not good. Austin Martin. Gets on base a lot. Base on balls. Not us. Slugging percentage. There we go. 462. We're in third. OPS. We're not on that one. Not in the 800s yet. Getting there. Wins, losses, saves, ERA, homers allowed, shutouts, strikeouts, call pitchers. Okay, so I mean, not awful, but not fantastic. Triples. Not for first in triples. Well, this is based off a team. Homers tied for third. Runs batted in. Tied for third in stolen bases. Based on balls. Slugging percentage. Third. Isn't that wild? What's our fielding percentage? Fielding percentage still 1,000. No errors so far this season. Strikeout percentage 21%. Walks to strikeouts bad. Isolated power. At bats per home run. 19 at bats per each home run. Secondary average. What's secondary average? Look at all these stats and you're just like, damn. I got stats for everything here. You have 108 assists. Damn. All right. We gonna save? All right. So that's gonna be it for me. Um, fucking. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys. Seriously. Thank you for the good stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for those hanging out over on YouTube. Thank you guys for those of you hanging out over on Kick. Appreciate that. Drake, thank you so much for the follow. I know that didn't. I don't know why my Kick stuff isn't popping up. But thank you guys for those of you guys hanging out on Kick, and thank you everyone who's hanging out over on Twitch, man. You guys are awesome. YouTube's been going really great lately. I'm working on some stuff. I'm gonna try to get some stuff out, but I've been working on some stuff. I think, depending on how my day goes tomorrow, I may get a stream in. Anyways, But thank you guys, Big Papa. I hope you get your lawn cut and hopefully it doesn't rain too much for you. And everyone else, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So it's been awesome. So Kick, your day's done. Peace. YouTube, your day is done. Peace.